Hello and good afternoon. Just doing great today. It's another edition and the last one in the month of February of Parenting from the Pulpit. I remain Toyin. So how was election yesterday? I hope you went out to vote to perform your civic duty, please. And let's also keep faith up and let's expect the best, okay? So we are raising the confident child this month. I'm sure you still remember that we are raising the confident child this month. And that's what this series is about. We're rounding off today. And guess what? We're looking at something related to what we're doing, what we did as a nation. Election. What's the electoral process like in your home? Dear parents, the way you man your electoral process will determine the faith your electorate will have in you, and it would affect the confidence of your child. So, if you are the type, a number of us, we don't have faith in our electoral process. It's something we cannot deny. If you take a census of Nigerians within those that have faith in our electoral process are less than 20%. They are not even up to that. Those that have faith in our electoral process are not up to 20%. I doubt if it's up to 10%. So, what led to that? The electoral misconduct in this nation is at its high point. So, our confidence in that system is very low. The same thing happens in homes. And because it happens in our homes, it will affect the confidence of our children. It would affect the confidence of our children. There are a lot of electoral promises, campaign promises. The same way you, daddy and mommy, you are giving plenty of campaign promises. And all of this is affect the confidence level of your child. A child wants to follow you to a function and you are like, no, you can't go with me. Don't worry, when I'm coming, I'll stop by at whatever and buy you whatever. In fact, immediately you dropped the promise. You forgot it there. So you didn't even remember at all, let alone working at fulfilling that promise. So when you get home, the child was like, Mommy, where is that? You're like, what? So it sounds like it's not even in your agenda to fulfill that promise at all. You get? It's not even in your plan to fulfill the promise. You just said it to deceive your electorate. Dear daddy and mommy, do not let your electorate, your children, lose faith in your electoral process. Don't let them lose faith. It affects the confidence level of your child. When a child has situations of promise and fail, too much of it will definitely affect the confidence of your child. If a child cannot trust what you say, then it's a problem that the child would have to deal with in their life. Another thing is election rigging. Yes, we rig election in our homes. Dear daddy and mommy, yes. How do we rig the election? One, we all want to watch a TV program, a TV show. And dear daddy and mommy, you just came and everybody is even seated. You just came and you just changed the TV station. And they're like, why? You didn't even respond. You didn't even respond at all to the why. Or we are all meant to go somewhere. Suddenly you received a call without any excuse. Yes, the truth is your children should respect your opinion. But at the same time, you as a parent should learn to respect and, model this thing to these children. A time will come, you will grow up and these children you will be in their homes. Imagine you enjoying a TV program. Suddenly your child came and changed it. Because you are in his house. Because that is what you are claiming now. Because they are in your house. Then you can change it to anything. A simple, excuse me, a simple, please give me a few minutes, I need to check up something. That little thing goes a long way. Your TV show is off and you suddenly went to turn off the gen if there's no power supply from government. What happens? What it means is I'm in charge here and you are simply rigging the election. You have carried the ballot box to your bedroom and that is what you're doing. Your electorate will lose faith in the system. They will lose faith in the family structure. They will lose faith in the family values. And that is why some children will go to our institution, they would barely come home. They just come home briefly and they're out. They just come to, okay, let's just go. So, one of the things, that is why we are having this Japa syndrome. And they don't want to come home. Do you understand? So, bringing Nigeria down home, are you rigging election in your home? Are you throwing away your campaign promises where you promise, don't worry, I'll buy you this, and you throw it there, that place that you said it, you throw it there and then. Do you understand? Don't let your electorate lose faith. When they lose faith in you, they lose faith in your family structure. So what it means is, home is not home. Any opportunity to be out of the home, they don't want to come back. And we do not help, we are not helping the confidence of our children this way. So that is what we are diving onto. That is what we are looking at fully today. Strengthen the faith of your electorate, your children, in your personality first, in your family values, in your family structure, in your family system first. And that's what today is about. Election rigging in the home. Throwing away of campaign promises. If you are guilty, I challenge you today. Change your ways according to Two-Face. Why don't you change your ways now? Okay? So that children will become confident, bold, and believe in the system, the value, and all we are raising them with. Ultimately, they believe in your personality. Thank you so much for being here. I remain Toyin. Bye and see you next week, which is next month. Remain peaceful, remain calm, remain a great citizen of our great nation. Bye.